Renewed focus on the affordability of period products happening nationwide. More than 100 pieces of legislation have been filed addressing this. Vanessa Mashanya looks at why this movement is happening now.
Pads and tampons, they're expensive, and anyone who's had to buy them every month since their adolescence can agree with me on that. The National Organization for Women says that on average, people who have their periods spend $20 every month for supplies. And you could think of that like a monthly bill that some people have a hard time paying. Now, this issue is getting renewed attention, some say right now, because of the overturning of Roe. In a warehouse outside of Chicago, Ida Melby and a member of her team sort through hundreds of donations of products that not many people like to talk about.
Period poverty was an issue that I had never had to deal with personally, but when I learned about it, it was just something that I couldn't stop thinking about. And I just felt like it was unacceptable that this is happening in our communities.
Period poverty. Yeah. That's the issue her nonprofit of 7 years, the Period Collective, is on a mission to wipe out. So what is period poverty exactly? Well, according to a 2021 survey from You by Kotex, 2 in 5 women struggle to buy period products, and this can lead to using substitute products like socks, stretching products passed when they're no longer safe or hygienic to use them, and missing school or work.
It's really hard to live day to day when you don't have the product you need. It's hard to go to work. It's hard to go to school. How do you focus during the SATs if you're wondering what's happening with your body?
This is a vicious cycle.
Lacey Garrow is the manager of state policy in the Alliance for Period Supplies, a national network of nonprofits that work to end period poverty. A big piece of their work is advocating for removing taxes on period products. She says that over the last year, she's seen a big spike in bills advocating for that, as well as for more free period products in public places.
We're seeing a lot more bipartisan support for this issue, and really in a lot of red states, we're seeing that the legislation is becoming more, there's more awareness around it.
Right now, there are 128 pieces of active menstrual equity legislation pending across the nation, many of which, especially when it comes to repealing taxes on period products, are in conservative states.
We're definitely seeing that there is a more awareness about supporting women and families right now.
Advocates believe that the overturning of abortion rights by the Supreme Court has put a new spotlight on women's issues overall.
We are excited to see this. The reasons might be vague and maybe controversial, but for us, this is an exciting uptick to see that women who are struggling to afford products will finally have some support from their state and government.
While product support is good news for people like Melby, there is some pushback from local lawmakers who do not believe government dollars should be spent in this way. Regardless of whether or not these bills are passed, Melby says she and others like her will continue to be a monthly safety net for women who need help. Vanessa Mashanya, Scripps News, Lincolnwood, Illinois.